Hey people, welcome back to my channel. And the World Cup keeps getting better and better for African countries. Morocco no dey play oh. See, as an African, if you are not supporting Morocco at this World Cup, stop deceiving yourself. Truly and honestly, just stop deceiving yourself, because that team, oh my God, they are blowing my mind. You know, at first, when I think it was a few weeks to the World Cup when Gregory, their former head coach, resigned, and I just thought they were one of the best teams with this guy in charge. How exactly are they going to manage, and who are they going to bring in that would, get them competing in this World Cup? Because I don't think that was the right time for him to have resigned, right? And I'm just looking at Morocco play. It's like looking at a European country play. Except we want to lie to ourselves. This Moroccan side is playing way better than the Three Lions of England. I said it. They are playing way better than England. Because what is this performance? I'm not even surprised, because now them and Brazil, right, have qualified to the round of 32. Obviously with Brazil top of the group and Morocco, second. And I think it's like that because of the two goals that Morocco conceded in the game against Haiti. But the performance, definitely, they have to check this Hakim. It needs to be checked. Like, there has to be tests done for Achraf Hakimi, because the energy that guy puts in his game from start to finish, it never reduces. It's the same Hakimi from minute 1 to minute 96 to minute 100 to minute 1 or whatever. It is amazing how this guy can keep up the energy. Now, in the first half, obviously, I think that the defense could have done better, especially for Morocco, looking that they went down, a goal down first before equalizing. And that goal from Achraf Hakimi to equalize the goal, after Haiti went a goal up, is the mentality that Hakimi has. And not just even Hakimi, the squad. The mindset that they have is not... It's not a case of, oh, we are down and we are out and we have to now start playing nonsense. No. We are go down, and yes, we are going for it. We are going to get the equalizer. We are winning the game regardless. That is the kind of mentality that I want to see from an African team at the World Cup. And they've shown it time and time and again. This team, I'm sorry, they are one of the best teams right now at the World Cup. And I'm not even talking of just the fact that they're an African country, like one of the best national teams at the World Cup at the moment. They are. They are. I'm not... What? And then obviously, Haiti went ahead again just before, I think the 36th or 37th minute, before what's his name? Saibari. And who made the assist? Oh God, Achraf Hakimi. No, I think he's going to obviously win man of the match in this game. Goal, assist, proper work. Like, is the captain, he put in a shift. Nah, he's definitely going to win man of the match. I'm sorry. That was a very good performance. See, you see this Moroccan side, really, I don't think there's any European team out there that would think, oh, if Brazil cannot, yes, you will say, oh, Brazil is not, they're not like before, but even England, I don't think England can confidently say they are going to beat them and beat them out the park. I honestly do not think so. And that's just the truth. I honestly do not think so. Right? The third goal, which was 82nd goal, obviously was scored in 43rd minute before Saibari scored the equalizer in the 48th minute. That was extra time of the first half. And really, that true pass from Hakimi is something else. Sometimes I find it difficult to differentiate if he is a proper defender or he is a striker, because this guy is like, he's literally moving every minute on the pitch. Every minute on the pitch. How he doesn't lose energy, I don't know. His energy level is something, he has to be studied. Don't forget that Achraf Hakimi is the current African Player of the Year. This guy is showing it on the big stage. There's a chance he might win it back to back. He might probably win this African Player of the Year back to back. Don't forget he helped Paris Saint-Germain to win the Champions League. They won the Liga. Hey, look at them going at the World Cup, and he's a big part of the performance from Morocco, from the team. And should I talk about the fact that Saibari has scored in 3 games now? 3 goals in 3 different games. That's a statement. It is what every penny that Bayern Munich has paid to get in as their player. Bayern will only get more, will give other teams more headache, especially in the Champions League. Because when it comes to that big league, they are going to be represented. But my God, that was a performance from Morocco. I am so proud. See, the fact that they got to the final of AFCON, and yes, people will talk about all the little shenanigans that went on, but the truth is, they put up the performance. They played well getting to that final. They played really well getting to that final. So, really, when you look at the performance that they put up against Brazil, against Scotland, against Haiti, even with the fact that they went a goal down, equalized, they go down, equalized, and then they brought in Rahimi, that scores a goal. They brought in Yashin, he scores a goal. Like, their squad is so complete. Even from the bench, you're like, what? And what's the name of their player that has played in the last 2 games? He didn't even start. And somehow, and I think that kind of had an effect, especially in the game for Morocco, because in the midfield, Haiti was able to, clamp down on their possession, especially in the midfield. So it showed, it really showed. But even with that, they didn't let that, distract them from what the goal was, which was to get a win. It is amazing. Honestly, it is amazing. And then for Brazil, a 3-0 win for them against Scotland. I am a bit disappointed against Scotland, and I felt like they could have put up a better performance. They made it a bit difficult for Morocco in their game against Morocco, and I thought it was going to be the same thing, but it was from one error, defensive error, to the other, and Brazil obviously just kept capitalizing on it. So today I would say it was an easy game for Brazil in this one, an easy game for Brazil. It was like, I don't know, it was like Scotland made it. Yeah, we are not going to stress you. If you get the ball, score. If you don't, yeah, we cannot be bothered. That was what Scotland did in this game. And Brazil took full advantage. Absolutely. They will take full advantage. Vinicius Jr. obviously scored 2 goals. And the goal from Konya, that was a proper goal. That was a very, very good goal. But I will say that Brazil played very well. They had better possession. They played really well. They were on the strong foot majority of the time. And yeah, I honestly think that Vinicius Jr. could have had probably even 4 goals in this game, because there was a particular goal that was chopped up and all that. But it might probably also have what's it called? It might probably win the man of the match performance, because he played really well. Somehow, it just seems like Vinicius Jr. is really carrying Brazil at this tournament, right? He's really doing everything he can to ensure that at least Brazil go far, at the World Cup. And yes, he has been so impressive. So impressive, I must say that. But I think aside from that, the fact that he has scored almost every goal that Brazil has scored in this tournament, yeah, is either it's Vinicius Junior or it's Cunha. He scored 2 goals in their last game against Haiti, and then Cunha scored 1. And then also in this game against Scotland, Vinicius Junior also scored a brace, and Cunha also scored 1. So practically, Vinicius Junior has 5 goals scored already in this tournament. Whoever is going to win the Golden Boot this in this World Cup, it's going to be interesting to see how it works out, because the fact that Vinicius Junior has scored 5, Messi has scored 5, Mbappe has scored 4, and then Haaland has scored 4. It's crazy. It blows my mind. It is, man, I don't know who is going. At this point, I think it's going to be really difficult to know who is going to win the Golden Boot, because the number 9s or the main guys are doing the job. They are doing the job. But yes, Brazil played well. As I said, they had more possession in the game. I feel like Scotland made it easy for them. Even when it seemed like they were playing out of from the back, once Vinicius Junior is already on one defender, they lose focus, and that's it. So yeah, I think it was a very good game. Scotland really didn't put up much of a fight. I won't even lie. They really did not try to even clothe themselves in glory. But regardless, I think Scotland is still going to go to. I think they'll finish. Yeah, I think they are going to finish as one of the third best placed teams, because they also have 3 points in the game. They won their game against Haiti. Haiti, unfortunately, after 2 games, are already eliminated. The game against Morocco was just for them to just put up a fight, right? But they're already eliminated, and Scotland got 3 points in their match against them. So let's see what the other result is going to be in the other teams. But I honestly think they are going to be one of the teams that will be going through to also to the round of 32 as one of the third best placed teams. So yeah, the result in Group C, I think, yeah, Group C is looking good. It's looking good so far. I think Brazil, the fact that Brazil and Morocco even go through automatically with 2 wins and a draw, it just goes to show you that, yeah, these 2 teams are probably the best teams in that group. And I was definitely expecting both of them to go through. Don't forget that Morocco right now, they are number 7 in the world ranking, in FIFA world ranking. So they are not a small team. They are not a small team. So for them to finish in top 2, I just feel like, yes, they would have loved to finish top of the group and maybe face an easier side in the round of 32. But with this Moroccan side, I'm not even afraid that they are going to face anybody. Whoever it is they give them, they will be able to handle anything that they face in this World Cup. They have the quality for it. They have the players for it. They have the tactical know-how to get the job done against any team. England, Norway, Germany, Spain, France, Argentina, yes, they can. They really can get the job done. So yeah, I think both teams get into the next round, and I guess Manchester United fans will be happy that Cunha has scored in back-to-back games, which is good, right? It's really, really good for them. Vinicius Junior also getting the job done for Brazil, I think is something that he has to be proud of. You know, the expectation was that Neymar was going to play in the game, and I honestly don't know why he's at this World Cup, but I get all the old drama around it. He didn't play, he didn't even, it was just on the bench. I think it's just for him to just sit out this tournament, honestly. And it's only as Ancelotti that understands what the whole idea with Neymar coming to this World Cup is, and I'm not even going to start talking about it right now. At least they said he's fully back from injury, so let's see, maybe he'll play in the round of 32 or maybe round of 16, or he doesn't even get to play at all. Man, no, they did. But the truth is, they've gotten the job done. Morocco also have gotten the job done. They are now into the round of 32, and it's quite impressive to see that our African brothers are doing it. Hopefully, the other teams also can get the job done, and yeah, let's see what happens for the other teams in the World Cup. Anyways, guys, that's my thought on the game. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. I will definitely be reading and responding. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Please subscribe to the channel, okay? It is absolutely free, it costs nothing, and it helps the channel to grow. So please subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to put on your post notification bells to get our latest video when they drop. And follow us on all our social media platforms at _official FSH. Guys, Morocco is flagging or lifting the African flag high. So let's keep supporting them, okay? Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye-bye.